Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm News 8 digital anchor Luke Laster here from the Wood TV live desk this morning. Free KN95 masks available in Van Buren and Cass counties. Joining me this morning is the Director of Community Health Programs and Planning for Van Buren and Cass counties, Jennifer Zordan. Jennifer, thanks for taking some time to chat with us here. We just kind of want to go over some of these specific areas that they are available at and how this kind of all came together. A very large list of places where you can find these masks. How did that come together?
Well, thanks for having me, Luke. First of all, we have been getting masks for about a month now from the state of Michigan. It's a state initiative. They had about 10 million masks to distribute throughout the state. Initially, Van Buren and Cass County got 60,000 KN95 masks, and we distributed them throughout our county to our high-risk populations. Finding that those went pretty quickly, we ordered some more. So we currently have about 80,000 more KN95 masks that we're distributing to various COVID partners throughout the community. Many of those partners were listed in the press release that we sent out last week. But that list is continuing to grow as agencies reach out to us to help us distribute masks.
Are you finding that there are even more and more places reaching out to get them, and are they kind of just coming in and out very quickly?
Absolutely. Every day I get a couple more agencies asking. We're now distributing to all of the libraries, not just the Van Buren Public Library, but even the private libraries, such as the Hartford Public Library. And some smaller agencies throughout the communities. We have police stations here and there that have asked. We have Area Agency on Aging has asked to deliver, as well as Senior Services in their Meals on Wheels program. So delivering directly to those at-risk populations, those seniors who are more or less at home, but still at high risk. So we have agencies coming every day to us to ask if we could give them some masks to distribute to their clients. Last week, we had several mental health partners reach out, people who do home health, going into homes, not only to protect themselves, but also to protect their clients.
And now you mentioned some of those high-risk areas. That's how you determined some of these spots to actually distribute these. How did those get determined?
Well, at first, we were given a list from the state of Michigan telling us who the state was direct distributing to, and that included places like local MDHHS offices, FQHCs, which are our federally qualified health centers. So in Van Buren County, that is Intercare Community Health Network, and in Cass County, that is Cass Family Clinic. And so as we looked at that, over the course of the last 2 years in COVID, we have identified that, we have specific pockets of high-risk population, whether it be kids or seniors or immune compromised. And many times those high-risk populations have limited access to healthcare and things like these masks. So we felt that it was important to first and foremost protect those people, because other places like grocery stores, Meijer stores across the state have been giving out masks since the middle of January. Walgreens Pharmacy has a federal program where they're distributing masks. So those of us who are not immune compromised, who have transportation, who don't have limited access, can easily go and get those masks on our own. But those who might be mobility limited, maybe they don't have transportation, maybe they're immune compromised and don't want to go into public places, we feel that it's important to help protect those populations as best we can. So we're starting with those, but we're also partnering with many public locations like fire departments and libraries.
How long can something like this go on for? Is there a plan on how many more months or how long it will take just for that kind of effort to wrap up or continue on?
Well, the first 60,000 went in and out our door within a week. So I'm not really sure how this next grouping is going to go. We don't have any indication if the state is going to replenish the KN95s after we distribute them. So at this point, we don't know how long it's going to last. if the state continues to get supply, we will continue to order as long as there's demand in our communities.
Gotcha. And in terms of funding as well, this is something that is coming down from the state.
Yes, it is a state initiative that they have. Like I said, they started out with about 10 million KN95 masks in their warehouse, and they have been distributing them for about a month now. And as of Friday last week, they told us that they had gone through their initial 10 million masks. So we're kind of in a holding pattern right now to see if the state gets more, but we currently have about 80,000 masks on hand in throughout Van Buren and Cass counties.
So there's a lot of parties involved here in terms of how many organizations you're working with and getting these masks out. What are the hurdles that you face kind of along the way of this effort?
Well, a lot of times, you look at public health and nobody knows that public health is there until something's going awry. Throughout COVID, we have a really great public health team here, and we do a lot of partnership with our community agencies, whether it be fire departments or first responders, schools, long-term care agencies, and adult care agencies. We already partnered with them quite a bit through this COVID pandemic. And so having them on board already is really helping us. Our biggest hurdle right now is staffing. Just like many other agencies, we're low staffed. And we really appreciate the communities and the agencies coming forward to help distribute them. Because honestly, I'm a committee and a department of one for 2 counties, and I can't do it by myself. But I have lots of partners in the community who are willing to help us.
Jennifer, we really appreciate you taking the time here this morning. Is there anything else that you'd like to add along for this effort of getting those masks out?
I'd just like to say that anyone within the 2 counties that would be willing to take a box and have them available for public distribution, just contact our office and we'd be happy to find a way to get it to them, whether we deliver those masks to them or they come to our office and pick them up. For individuals who are looking for a mask, you can call our office directly. They can tell you where to get one in your local community, or if you can come to the health department. We're here to protect as many people as possible, our schools, our seniors, and everybody in between.
Jennifer Zordan with the Van Buren and Cass County Health Department there. We appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, you can click on this link right here that we have attached to our stream. It'll take you over to woodtv.com. You're able to watch our full conversation again. Jennifer, we appreciate your time. And ladies and gentlemen, this has been a look at the Wood TV Live Desk. I'm News 8 digital anchor Luke Lasser. Have a great afternoon, folks. See you around.